Hi, so today I will be completing problem number 1, or demonstrating how to complete problem number 1 from midterm 2002. So the first thing we have is the game. So this is how it's set up so far. So the first thing that A asks us is to find the pure strategy Nash equilibrium in the game. So to do this, you can use a notation, preferred one, in order to be able to label them. So the ones I like to use personally is an dash and a circle. So here, if we go down here, 1 is going to be greater than the rest. Go down here, 5 is going to be greater than the rest. Go down here, 6 is going to be greater than the rest. Now across, if we go across, 9 is going to be greater than the rest. 4 is going to be greater than the rest. 7 is going to be greater than the rest. So we can see that both 5 and 4 and 6 and 7 are going to be our pure Nash equilibrium. Well, if we put it into, it would be 1b, 2b, 1c, 2c. So the next thing it's asking us to find is the mixed strategy Nash equilibrium. So we have to the first thing I like to do is find which strategies strongly dominate in the other ones. So we can eliminate 2a with this. And then, we're never going to play, if you look at it, we're never going to play 1a. So we're going to eliminate. And then once 1a is eliminated, we're going to observe that 2c also strongly dominates 2a. So that's what we observe. So we're going to be left over with, I didn't write it down. Well, we're going to be left over with 1b, 1b on the left side, and then 1b, so we're going to be left with these two, and then we're going to be left with 2b and 2c. So it's like a 2 by 2. That's what we're left with. Sorry, I have an extra scratch paper, which I wrote it all down, but it's really messy. Okay, so now we have to actually find the utilities in order to find the probabilities. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it up. So we're going to find that person 1 is going to play 1b. Actually, I did write, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I did write it down. It's kind of messy. Here it is. The 2 by 2 we're left with. So the first thing I like to do is label it. So I'm going to say that person 1 is going to play 1b with p, probability p, and they're going to play 1c with the probability 1 minus p. Then they're going to play 2b with the probability of q, and then 2c with the probability of 1 minus q. So if we have person playing 1b, we can expect the utility to be 5q. So we're just plugging in 5, 4 into this, 5q plus 4, parentheses 1 minus q. And then we're going to, and then if person 1 plays 1c, expect the utility is going to be 2q plus 6, so 2 and 6, 1 minus q. So we're going to find the switchover probability, so we're going to set them equal to each other. So this is why I did this. I did the math, this is neater, but 4 plus q equals 6 minus 4q is what we're left with. It comes down to 5q equals 2, and we can find that q equals 2/5. Okay, so now for person 2, the expected utility is going to be, if person 2 plays 2b, then they're going to have 4p plus 1, parentheses 1 minus p, and then 3p plus 7, and then parentheses 1 minus p. So again, we're going to switch over probability, so we're going to set them equal to each other. So it's going to be 4p plus 1, parentheses 1 minus p equals 3p plus 7, parentheses 1 minus p. We're left with 1 plus 3p equals 7 minus 4p. 7p equals 6. We get p equals 6, 7. So so if you say and write it out, it's going to be p1 plays 1b with probability 6, 7. 1c is going to play with the probability of 1, 7. Person 2 is going to play 2b with the probability of 2/5. 2c will play with the probability of 3/5. Now for c, it's asking us to use the method of iterative elimination. We already did this beforehand. So how I had said, you just eliminate the strong strategies you're able to identify. So we're going to eliminate 1b. We're going to observe that 1b strongly dominates 1a. And then And then once we eliminate 1A, we're going to observe that 2C is going to strongly dominate 2A. That's pretty much it.